What's up guys, Harley here, and I'm back with another video. This time I'm actually going to be doing a review on the CCM HG12 Pro Stock hockey gloves. If you've never had Pro Stock equipment before, especially gloves, and you're interested in it and you're looking to get some more information on Pro Stock hockey equipment, specifically on Pro Stock hockey gloves, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. So as you can see here, I've got a pair of CCM HG12 Pro Stock hockey gloves, red, white, and blue for the Washington Capitals. So these are actually Pro Stock gloves that were manufactured for the Washington Capitals, but they ended up not using them, and so Pro Stock Hockey, and more specifically ProStockHockey.com, got a hold of them, and that's where I got these gloves from. Now, I'm not sponsored or affiliated with ProStockHockey.com in any way, shape, or form, but if you guys are watching, hit me up. I'd love to do more product reviews, and I love your stuff. Now, the big thing with Pro Stock gloves is that these are going to be a big step up from your current retail hockey gloves that you're probably using right now. And the biggest change and the biggest difference between a Pro Stock hockey glove and your normal retail glove that you're probably using is the level of protection. So the level of protection is going to be the #1 factor that differentiates a Pro Stock hockey glove from a retail hockey glove, and that's really a good thing. That's what you want if you're going to upgrade to a Pro Stock level glove, is that added level of protection. So just looking at the glove here, you can see up here in the cuff and going all the way down from the hand to the fingers, all the way even into the thumb, you're gonna have an insane level of protection. So every finger, every knuckle, all the way throughout this glove, you've got foam and plastic inserts that are gonna make sure to protect your hand from stray pucks, from slashes, taking sticks, whatever it may be. And that's going to be the biggest upgrade and the biggest difference that you're going to notice between a Pro Stock glove and a retail glove. So digging a little bit deeper into the protection aspect of these gloves, you've also got here in the cuff, you've got some plastic and foam inserts going all the way around this inside cuff here as well, which is something that most retail gloves won't have, but you have it here on these Pro Stock gloves, and again, it's all just for protection. So this cuff actually is here to act as a nice buffer, so it gives you this nice sort of range of motion, and it's not restricted. You know, you don't have to fight it. It's not big and clunky. It's not in your way. But what it does is it actually comes up even higher than this cuff, and as you can see, it offers this multi-layer of protection that's just going to protect even more of your hand and even more of your arm as well. If you're getting hacked up high, then this sort of cuff is going to be great for you because it has this extra added, couple pieces of protection here, and it's just going to make sure that even more of your arm is going to be safe from taking any shots or taking any sticks pretty up high on the arm. So that is a huge feature that I love about these gloves. I love all of the different lengths that they went to make sure that you're going to be 100% protected when wearing these, and it's definitely worth it, in my opinion, to upgrade from a retail glove to these Pro Stock gloves just for the sheer protection aspect of it. Now, another thing that I really like about these gloves is the palm inserts. So as you can see on this one, it's a nice light gray palm insert. I don't know exactly what sort of material this is, but it feels really nice, really soft. It feels almost like a suede or some kind of velvet material. I don't know exactly what it is, but I do know that it's super comfy and it's actually really durable. So putting this on, you have a full range of motion here in all of your fingers. You've got a bit of a flex in your thumb there as well, so make sure you can get a nice grip on your stick. And it's super comfortable. It's soft. You're not feeling all of the different inseams where the lining here has been stitched into the rest of the glove. I mean, it's just a nice, soft, comfortable feeling that you're going to get when wearing these gloves. I know compared to a lot of retail gloves, sometimes they use different, maybe cheaper materials, and you can feel the difference there. You can notice that. And so that's another reason that I really love these Pro Stock gloves, is because they did not cheap out on quality. at all. So these are also really durable as well. I'm a left-handed shooter, so my right hand is my top hand on my stick, so that's going to control all of my movement. And when you're shooting, when you're stick handling a lot, and you've got the end of your stick there, over time it's going to start to kind of wear away in the palm of your top hand, and I'm sure you probably experienced that before. And it's going to eventually wear it all the way down to where you're going to start seeing a hole form in the lining of your glove, and then that's probably a sign to start getting start looking for some new gloves. Another thing that I love about these is just the sheer look of them. I mean, they look incredible. They have the team colors, so again, these are Washington Capitals gloves. I'm a huge Washington Capitals fan, so I had to pick myself up a pair of these. I love the way it looks, the color combination. It just looks great. So if you're not a huge Washington Capitals fan, don't worry. Go to ProStockHockey.com. They've got almost every single different team and a whole bunch of products, not just gloves, but they've got almost every single team on their website. They've got different gloves, and if you're not a CCM guy or gal, then they actually have a whole bunch of other brands as well. They've got Bauer, STX, True, Warrior. I mean, pretty much any brand that you could think of, they're gonna have it for most teams. I prefer CCM, so I picked myself up this pair here, and I absolutely love it. So another great feature that ProStockHockey.com offers is a personalization option. Now, they don't offer it for every single glove that they sell, but it does look like a majority of the blank gloves that don't already have a player sewn into them, or weren't specifically made for that player. If they just have blank gloves that they're selling, which in this case, these gloves were blank, they do offer a really cool personalization option. I think altogether, these gloves cost me about $150, and that is the price of both gloves plus this personalization that I had put on the cuffs. That's significantly cheaper than what you'll pay for a lot of retail stuff, especially if it's newer. So I really like this feature that Pro Stock Hockey offers, the personalization. Again, it's just one of those added sort of touches that it's not really necessary. You don't really have to have it, but it helps the overall experience. So I think it's a really cool little feature that they definitely don't have to offer, but they do, so I took advantage of it. And it is, for anybody wondering, it is screen printed on. So I just got my last name here and my number, and it is screen printed. It is not sewn in, not embroidered into the glove, which I know some people have questions about that, but Pro Stock Hockey actually has a really good video on their website detailing the exact process of how they do this personalization, and it's a short video, but it's really good. It's really informative, so I will link that down in the description below. Go and check it out if you guys still have questions on the personalization. But like I said, this looks great. It only costs $15 extra, and that's including both pairs of gloves. Here we go. I've got it on this one too. And like I said, I've had these gloves for about 6 or 7 months, and I've been using them pretty frequently in games, and it's still on there almost brand new. I mean, it's not peeling, it's not fading, it's not coming off. I know that was one of the big questions that I had, trying to get some information on these Pro Stock gloves, and especially on this personalization. There's not a whole lot of videos out there, or even information in general that answers those questions. Is this embroidered? Is this gonna fade? How durable is it? How long does it last? How does it look when it's done? That sort of thing. So hopefully you guys can watch this video, learn some more about how Pro Stock Hockey personalizes hockey gloves, and just know that it is printed on, but it is great quality. It looks great. It's just one of those extra added little touches that just makes the whole experience that much cooler and that much more worth it. And you should definitely, if you have the option, definitely get yourself a pair of personalized gloves. Buy whatever gloves you want. As long as they're blank, they should be able to add some personalization to it, and flex on your teammates. Like, why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or if you found it helpful, be sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you could, please subscribe and let me know what you guys want me to review next.